still raging in the south of France and, of course, in Portugal, Albania and Italy. We can cross live now to Bonn in Germany to speak with Alexander Held, who is a senior expert of the resilience programme at the European Forest Institute. Alexander, thank you very much for speaking to us on France 24. We've heard that over 10,000 people have been evacuated from the Côte d'Azur. We're used to seeing fires in the summer months, but how did these fires compare?
These fires are, in a way, nothing special. These fires happen every year. And you remember similar pictures from last year. Now this year has more severe weather. It is drier. It is more windy. And we get these peaks. Every few years we get these disasters. Remember 2003 in Portugal, same story. Now 2017 all over Europe, same story. It is a severe fire weather that is contributing to this fire occurrence, which is normal. Fires happen in Europe, but under these conditions, it's dramatic, it's tragic.
And France has asked for help from its European neighbours to tackle these fires. Does that in any way suggest that the French fire services are in difficulty? Are they underfunded in any way?
I'm a great supporter of mutual aid and assistance. I'm a little bit more critical about assisting, helping in dealing with the symptoms. We're flying a lot of planes. We have thousands of firefighters on the ground. They're doing a fantastic job, but we neglect the causes of these fires. We're fighting fires and then we go back to normal. Next year, we fight the same fires again, and the next year, we fight the same fires again. And we put firefighters in danger. We react in buying more helicopters, more aircraft, and we're neglecting totally the preparedness side of it and the land management side of it. Fires can only burn if you have enough fuel. And that means vegetation in that circumstances. And in your moderation, you mentioned exactly the houses and the cities and the settlements that are surrounded by fire now. They are surrounded by dense forest. So managing that land to make it not so available for wildfire, that would be a topic where I would really like to see more cooperation, more European cooperation to say, okay, we take a little bit of that firefighting budget, and believe me, that is a lot of money for aircraft and trucks and firefighters, and we take a little bit of that budget and we invest in a coordinated approach of managing the available fuel, managing the vegetation for having more, less intense fires. We will always have fires, but what we see now is the extreme side of it. And I think we need a lot more cooperation to bring fires to a lower level. That's what I would advocate for. I would of course see in a situation like this, you're asking, is the fire service underfunded? In a situation like this, yes, of course it is underfunded. It could use the double amount of firefighters and the double amount of aircraft, but it would still not make a difference because we're not addressing the right problems. We're not asking the right questions.
Alexander Held at the European Forest Institute, thank you very much.
With pleasure.